Hello everyone and welcome back to a little bit of the Curse of Monkey Island. And we are looking far more feathery than previously, and that's because we've been tarred and feathered. The feathering I can't think is that painful, but surely the tarring would be. Puerto Pollo.
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. I'm just a tiny little fly.
LeChimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be...
Aye, aye, Captain! Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
Testing, check 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh, I'm hearing the voices again.
Captain LeChimp, I'm the real brains behind this crew.
Oh, what made me say that? I'm terribly sorry, Captain.
I'm not picking nits off you anymore, Captain.
Oh, where did that come from?
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then. That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
With all eyes open, follow the path to the X. X marks the spot.
Vinegars, I think I'll leave that here. I hate porcelain. It's a long story. I'll explain later. I don't want another biscuit. I think Mr. Fossey is the only guy who can talk to him.
Right, so we've got a map and a treasure map. That's grand.
You brute! Then fall, Caesar! Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I just can't watch.
How strange.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls. It's the map to Blood Island, peeled off Palado's back.
With all eyes open, follow the path to the X. X marks the spot. What? Okay then.
That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling?
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Whoops!
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
I have read Romeo and Juliet. I've never seen it, unfortunately. But I don't remember cannonball juggling from it. I do remember Just pages
Elaine
and
should be
pages
safe
of
up in the
monologue.
crow's nest. For now. Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's head on out and find our fortune. Guys, this might be more difficult than I first imagined.
Part 3. 3 Sheets to the Wind.
Ah, the sea.
Aye, the sea. Makes you glad to be alive.
I think that ship is following us.
Feel that salty spray.
The sunlight sparkling off the bay.
What a glorious seafaring day.
It's a pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men, are you with me?
Hey, look, guys. A whale.
Where?
Where?
That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill, rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, help me out here.
It is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty, though. I think you're right. Well.
Rottingham. So it's you. What do you want, other than a good toupee?
I've come for your map to the fabled Blood Island. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It will make a fine paperweight for my escritoire.
Ooh, look! It's breaching!
Look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force.
That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet. And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course, in a sword fight, a sharp wit is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
No. That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently. On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've met, I've annihilated, you say...
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
No, you say, with your breath, I'm sure they are suffocated. Let's try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. I'm waiting. Just as I thought. You're an amateur with a sword. Give me that map.
Here, take it.
That's your map? Yeah. As soon as I'm through pirating these waters, it's off to Blood Island. Until we meet again, Monsieur Tweefood.
I've got to get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
Aye, and it reminds me of a song. We're a band of vicious pirates.
A-sailing out to sea. When you hear a gentle singing.
You'll be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If he try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will feed you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasures.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest 5 measures.
A pirate I was meant
to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Stop!
The brass is what we'll polish, and the deck is what we'll mop.
You say your nasty pirate scheming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Door hinge?
no.
Guess the song's over then.
Guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Captain,
Yes, Mr. McMutton.
we were wondering, just what kind of captain you are.
What do you mean, Haggis?
Well, some captains are men of action. They like to have complete responsibility and control for their ship. Other captains prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining. The captain who's a man of action will undoubtedly have a much more difficult time of defeating other scoundrels of the sea in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship combat. The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive, and therefore far easier and quicker to defeat in combat.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain be ye?
I think I'd rather let you guys help me out.
Easy ship combat it is.
Yeah, well, we've got other things to do as well. Can't just spend
No, I'm
ages doing
terrible
that.
at folding up maps.
Weak
I better
cannons.
save my ammo for battle. Haggis?
Yes?
Never mind.
Aye.
Okay, this has turned into fucking Sid Meier's Pirates, and I have a fucking clue how to fire a fucking cannon. Okay.
What be ye wanting?
Your treasure or your life?
You won't live to regret this.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
I am rubber, you are glue. You win!
Give me your treasure. You filthy, unwashed thing, you.
I didn't want it anyway. It's got that horrible curse.
What?
Only kidding.
We're loaded with booty.
Right, we're loaded with booty, and that means we can go and,
Well. Cheating can make you rich, but it won't make you happy.
Boy, do I know that now. Golly, I'll never cheat on anyone ever again. Honest, I've got a new business now, and gosh, it's swell.
What is it?
I'm running guns.
Tell me you're lying.
I never lie anymore, mister. You've shown me the light. Can I interest you in some shrapnelizing ammunition designed to bring exquisite pain and unreasonable suffering to all your enemies?
What do you have for sale today?
Today, customer name here. What's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Freepsnud, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with, we have the entry-level model, the Buccaneer's Buddy. We also have the following cannon models available. The Ouch Master, the Hole Maker Deluxe, the Pain Giver 2000, Mr. Massacre, and finally, the cannon used by that most fearsome scoundrel, Rene Rottingham himself, the Destructomatic T-47. So, can I interest you in any of these models, mister?
I'll take the Buccaneers Buddy.
The Buccaneers Buddy it is. Let me just check my stock. Yep, we got 'em. You will not be disappointed, my friend. Now, will that be doubloons, jewels, captured maidens?
My ship's hull's full of booty.
Well, the amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model.
Would you take my old cannons as a trade-in?
Well, I don't know. They are pretty banged up. Hang on while I check the blue book on them. Okay, I'll have my mom install your new cannon pronto. While she's at it, I'll also have her pick up the appropriate amount from your hold and pick up your trade-in. Mom!
Kenny's blocked the way into town with this big pile of cannons. I couldn't lift those.
Level 2 cannons.
Who are you? I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
I am rubber. You are glue.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
It pays to keep a glass of water at your bedside.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Let's get these sausages hot-plated.
I fancy ye have treasure. Hand it over.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
Aye, I suppose you would. Never mind then. You'd better leave now if you value your life.
I've come to plunder your treasure.
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
I am rubber. You are glue.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated. Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
I'm waiting for these feelings of nausea to subside.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
I wonder if the rent on my ship is prorated.
Ah! I've beaten you! I'll let you live if you give me your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
Right, more combat.
So, you're a pirate, says ye. You'll have to prove it, says I.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Oh, yeah?
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
I am rubber. You are glue. You win!
Give me your treasure.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
Treasure. Grand. What up, Kenny?
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Ouchmaster.
The Ouchmaster it is. Mom!
A level 3 cannon. Cannon.
You'd best sail away before you get hurt.
Your treasure or your life?
Good luck, boy.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide. Heaven preserve me. You look like something that's died.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated.
En garde! Touché!
Before I was a pirate, I worked as a sommelier.
Ha! I've beaten you. I'll let you live, if you give me your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Does make a good point. Mildly fearsome pirates.
For boarding me ship.
Your treasure or your life?
I'll see you, Captain Irons, first.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified. You're the ugliest monster ever created!
If you don't count all the ones you've dated. I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated. I'll hound you night and day.
At least mine can be identified.
Ha! I've beaten you. I'll let you live, if you give me your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Okay, well this is getting a little bit boring, so I'm going to cut here, and we'll get back to this when we get to Captain Rottingham. So I'll see you in a bit. Hello and welcome back to kicking Captain Rottingham's teeth in.
Hand over that map or taste my sword.
This may prove amusing. You have the sex appeal of a Sharpay.
I look that much like your fiancé?
Nothing on this earth can save your sorry hide.
Oh yes, in true Monkey Island fashion, because let's not forget, the insult sword fighting is a carryover from Monkey Island 1, and in this it's just made to rhyme. However, the point of it is to, with regular enemies, to build your arsenal of answers, your responses, not really your arsenal of questions necessarily, although you'll have to do question to get the answer, or insult to get the response rather.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
Never before have I faced someone so sissified.
I might not have the response for this. Shite.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
I have never lost a melee.
Well, you would have, but you were always running away.
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it! I have been defeated in battle!
So give me that map, take your ship, and skedaddle.
You win! You win! You'll get your map back!
You were doomed from the start, you kleptomaniac.
All right, I give up already.
It's no wonder you lost with a sword so unsteady.
Merci, I beg you, no more insults, please.
Your smell and face remind me of moldy old cheese.
Ah!
We got the map back. Now we can sail to Blood Island.
Whoop whoop. Part 4, the bartender, the thieves, his aunt, and her lover. Excellent. Look at this majestic scene. Look at it. Oh yeah, have it. Have it, slag.
We've got to keep her on course for Blood Island. Van Helgen!
I'm doing all I can here! Haggis! Lend a hand! I'm barely holding on myself, mate! My God, this wind! She's the devil's own!
Whew. I guess I blacked out for a second. Where's Elaine?
She flew a wee bit into the woods when we crashed.
Then let's get going. We'll find her, then scour the island for the uncursed diamond ring that'll transform her back to normal.
I don't be thinking we will, lad.
What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean, Haggis?
This be a mutiny, Captain. We're leaving you.
Did I mention that I'm offering my crew a very attractive pension plan?
You did. And the stock options. But we're still leaving.
But why, Haggis? Why?
Well, I admit being your pirate crew's been a real pleasure. A real pleasure. But we've grown restless. We can hear the voice of the siren calling to us, and she says she'd be wanting us to do her hair.
You're going back to being barbers?
Aye. We'll be sailing back to Plunder Island just as soon as we can fix the ship. Good luck, Captain Driftwood. It were a pleasure to be looting with you.
I guess I'm on my own again.
Well, that has been, of course, something. And we're out of time now for this. So, thank you for joining me again, and for now, goodbye.